Okay, I'm going to try to get this into one take because this was the question I got asked the most, the poem of how I got my house named Starfish House, or Casa de Estrella de Mar, if you want to say it in Spanish. There was a great storm, and after the storm, all these starfish had washed up on the beach. Thousands and thousands of starfish. And this grumpy old man was walking on the beach, and way off in the distance, he could see this little boy would bend over every so often, pick up starfish, and throw it back in the ocean. He'd walk a few feet, he'd bend over, he'd do it again, over and over and over, until finally the little boy came abreast of the old man, and the old man looked down his nose at him and said, "What are you doing, young man?" And the little boy looked up at him, and he's like, "I'm saving starfish." Like, right? What does it look like I'm doing? But the grumpy old man looked at the thousands of starfish that littered the beach, and he was like, "You're never going to do any good. You can't make a difference. There's too many of them." The little boy reached down and picked up a starfish and threw it back in the ocean and said, "Yeah, but I made a difference to that one." And that, in a nutshell, is why I named my house Starfish House, because it is my hope that every woman that comes through the Starfish House, whose life that I can touch, I can make a difference in some small way. A wise supervisor told me that point when I first became a peer specialist, when I was just overwhelmed because I couldn't save the world and I couldn't save everybody I worked with. And he made the point that I don't have to save the world, I can make a difference in each individual life that I touch, regardless of what that looks like. So, Starfish House.